Tents all cleaned up. Poles are hanging on this random cord. We're ready. Hey friends, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Stella and I've been sharing my hiking journey since 2018 when I hiked the Pacific Crest Trail, and by now I've somehow managed to hike over 10,000 miles. This year I attempted my biggest challenge yet, the calendar year Triple Crown, but unfortunately the attempt fell flat in July after 3,100 miles when I got sick for about 3 weeks. Now I'm well rested, healed up, and ready to take on the last 350 miles of the Appalachian Trail, just because I was so close at the end that I couldn't resist coming back to finish. Join me every day at 7 a.m. Eastern while I hike from the Presidential Range in New Hampshire to Mount Katahdin in Maine. Good morning! We just left camp and we're already to the wet foot crossing that I'm going to attempt to rock hop. But I'm going to plant my poles and the water's not moving fast. It's not a dangerous attempt or anything, it's just an attempt, because I would like to have dry feet the rest of the day, but all the comments say it's impossible. But the river's pretty low right now. There's a lot of exposed rocks, so there's one we're gonna try. We'll see how it goes. Wish me luck. And we can notice how beautiful it looks in the morning. It's like 6:30, so we did a good job. My plan is this rock to that little rock barely out of the water to that one, and then there, and then hope that the rest aren't too far away from each other. But they might be. Okay, so we made it across with dry feet. It was a miracle. I did my maniacal laughter at the end, but then it all came back because we had to bushwhack, kind of. We weren't like right lined up with the trail. So then it took us like 20 minutes. Not quite, but I guess probably like a solid 15 to cross the river and bushwhack and then get back on trail. So it was very fun and satisfying to cross with dry feet, but then still just like, I don't know if it was much easier than just walking right across, because we would have done it much faster and we wouldn't have had the slight chaos of getting through bushes on the side of a cliff, kind of. So yeah, that was fun. Regardless, now we are going through this nice flat section and slightly climbing. We're getting into the Gulf Hagus. I don't know exactly how to say it, but it's this area that is, I think the comments say it's known as the Grand Canyon of Maine. Leffy remembers this section as being like a really nice walk through the woods. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't really remember. I'm sure I'll see some waterfalls that look familiar. Maybe
I'll... oldest white pines in the Northeast are here too.
Some of the what?
Oldest white pines that the British used to use for their masts on their ships.
Ooh, so some of the oldest white pines that the British used to use for the masts on their ship, in case that was too far from the camera to hear. But that's pretty cool. Hopefully we'll get to see them. Yay! So fun. And yeah, so this is our biggest mile day so far. We have 20 miles planned, so we got up at 5. We were out by a little bit before 6:30, and I guess it's probably close to 7 now. But yeah, still feels good. Yesterday we didn't get going till 8:30, so a lot faster than yesterday. Hopefully that'll help us get in some more miles. We do have to go much higher than we were yesterday, and we have like a whole hillside or mountainside ridge line of different peaks. I guess that'll be challenging. Yeah, I guess we're in for it. We're here for it, and the weather should be beautiful. Hopefully we can make those 20 miles at least to get set up for the rest of the week. Our packs are lighter. That feels good. We have this little nice walk to start. Hopefully we find skip and bug bite today. Apparently they're not too far ahead. So that would be exciting because we haven't seen them since like 5 minutes into the day on day one. They just were at the very head of the hiker train, and then we were kind of at the end. And then we thought they had more miles planned than us. So we just kind of, thought that we'll see them at the food drop probably or something. But so we haven't seen them. Hopefully we catch them today. Maybe when they're just waking up somewhere. And more later. Okay, Cam just pointed out this tree. He said it's a baby, and look how tall it is. Whoa. Look at this one here. Wow.
They're larger than...
Wow. What color are the pine needles? Light green.
I think at the time, the kings, like they were auditors or something. The tree trunk was larger than a broadsword, or 6 feet across.
Whoa.
They'd mark it with the king's cross. And it was...
like claim it as like their property?
If you cut it down, then, you'd basically be cutting down the king's tree.
Whoa. I mean, look how wide this one is. Super.
There's some trees that still have the cross on them, but it'd be hard to tell.
It would be very cool. Ooh, this one. It's like a double. Yeah. Wow, it's huge. Whoa. Aw, so cool. Super old trees. A lot of roots. Okay, we just got to a section of the forest that is so alive and light. With just this, almost like a yellow filter from the canopy. And the sun obviously getting higher in the sky and everything. But wow, that was just so gorgeous. All of the fall colors. Everything's increasingly colorful, which is very, very exciting, very nice. Okay, look at the color transition in these trees. So beautiful, everybody. The ombre.
I know words. Welcome to the Hagus waterfall.
The what?
The Hagus.
The Hagus. The Hagus. And all that yellow. Hello, yellow. Look who we found. Hi, hey. I know, you were looking and asking people. Okay, there was a collision of hikers, but I need to use a privy, so I ran up here to the Crown New Hall shelter, and now I found the toilet sign. It's either toilet or privy, and hopefully it's not too far away. Okay, there it is up on that hill. Okay, looks pretty big. It's nice when you're not like, I usually just leave the door wide open if it's tiny because my legs are too long, but it looks big. So, we'll see. Okay, I forgot to pull the camera out on this steep climb. It's almost over, but boy, oh boy, it's been steep. I need some more calories when we get to the top. sweaty. Can't even wipe it off. That breeze feels so good. Yeah. This get one of Cam, of Leffy, walking in the fall leaves, all the colors. Wow. Look at this. It's fun to get the hiking line. Oh my gosh. We caught you guys, but like barely caught you. By some lucky chance, because they're going so fast. Okay, third peak for the day. We have 4 total, so 1 more, and that's the place we get service. Approaching the last climb. Whitecap Mountain 1.1. We can do it. Okay. Yeah, a little baby one, like a garter.
Yeah, a little baby garter snake.
Little baby garter snake. He's very fast. Whoa, where is he? He's over. Yeah. Look, you can see him on my screen pretty good. Wow. Wow. I mean, it might be Katahdin. It seems in a weird direction, right? But it is very big and very flat.
That's great. That's great.
Views from Whitecap. Oh, looking amazing. I'll show you more when we get to the very top. For now, you get to see me. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, yeah, we just had a nice lunch break. I forgot to bust out the camera. But I had tuna with mayo and like 4 Ritz crackers, which was not enough because I ate most of the sleeve the other day. I should have brought out tortillas, but I didn't. I don't love tuna, but I'm eating it. So that was fine. And I had a Snickers bar, which I do love. And 2 Starbursts. I think the end of my packet of Starbursts. So our packs are light because we have less food. We're down to the wire on food. And yeah, it's been such a really nice afternoon with Skip and Bug Bite. Nice to chat and connect and do all these like challenging peaks together. So we're almost on the very top of Whitecap, which is the tallest until Katahdin. So we come down, well, as soon as we get to the top, we need to call Shaw's and let them know the likelihood of like us getting to the drop-off point, Mary Jo Road, for our food drop. So Mary Jo Road is 60 miles into the 100-mile wilderness, like from Shaw's. And then we technically have like, the A-Ball camp store is actually going to be closed by the time we get there. So we actually had to bring enough food for Katahdin, like for the whole 100-mile wilderness and Katahdin. So yeah, anyways, we have to organize that, like make that phone call from the top of this beautiful mountain. Oh my goodness, look at the light rays. Oh my gosh. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's from the top of Whitecap. This is very windy. And this is Saki. And that's Leffy. And that's Bigot. And that's Bug Bite. And it's like a hike.
we're supposed to see Katahdin on this side from a little path. Is it this way?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, there's another one.
I mean, where? Oh, there it is. It's back there. It's got to be that. Yeah. It's so big.
It's not. It's not.
I know. It's got to be 5,000 feet. You know. Katahdin.
Mama Kay. One of the mamas. She's the biggest one around.
Yeah. Yeah. There she is. Hello. Yeah, when we were coming up, we were thinking that one over there is Mount Katahdin, but nope. Definitely that 5,000 big, huge mountain. 5,000 foot. We're gonna be there soon. Okay. Down we go. This looks so cool. It's just so beautiful. So beautiful. So cool. Thanks. Oh, the rocks. Okay, I'm stopped the train. Oh.
Any service?
Oh, I don't know. Dookie dookie. Okay, little viewpoint off to the side as we're coming down Whitecap Mountain. Whew. Wow. Ooh, I love to see little pine cones on the top of the trees. Ooh, look at all these yellow leaves.
Actually, some are maple.
Okay, so it's 4:35. We've gone 14 and a half miles, and we just had some, like a little bit of trail magic from an AMC group. They were doing some trail maintenance on this section, and so they just like offered up some of their snacks and stuff to hikers before they headed out. We're trying to go as fast as we can on this section because we still have many miles. Well, our original plan had us at like 7 or 8 more miles, but since it's already so late, we're kind of thinking that maybe we'll stop around sunset at this pond that's coming up. And I feel okay about that. I mean, I don't really like feeling like I'm getting behind on miles we have to make. So like, I think ideally we would go a bit farther, but at the same time, Cam and I were up early this morning and his legs are still fresh, and night hiking might not be the best if it means we need to sleep in tomorrow, or just get or we're just spending the day like on low sleep. Like, it's probably better to just get in early, tuck in early, wake up early again, and then make up those miles tomorrow. So I guess we'll see about that. We have to get water, I think, at the pond. And then I think from there we'll kind of decide. We're gonna pit stop at this shelter, then keep going to the pond, get water, and decide if we're gonna keep going and try to find a stealth spot somewhere, or if we're just gonna call it a night. Yeah, so that's kind of the evening update. The forest is looking beautiful. We're having like definitely still obstacle course style trail, but some moments that are, the pine bed is like soft, like right now, where it's like, oh, not too bad. Cam's just flying. He's been doing so good. So really happy about that. He says he's really sore, but when he's hiking, he's like going super fast. So, yeah. Okay. Leffy twisted his ankle. We don't know how bad it is, but it's very swollen and painful. So we're stopping early. We got to the shelter, set up our tent, and now we are assessing the damage and also soaking the foot.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, up, down, right, left. It's like going up that way is the most painful.
Okay.
It's not painful, it's just kind of like restricting.
The left side of the ankle bone is so big.
Yeah, I know.
It's so swollen. So yeah, this was such a bummer. I felt so bad and I was so worried about Leffy, but he took it like such a champ, and thankfully where he twisted his ankle, we weren't too far away from the shelter, and Skip and Bug Bite helped carry some of the gear and we all made it, and then we set up the tent, and a couple hikers had some ace bandage, and so we were okay. And tune in tomorrow to see what we ended up doing. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.